everybody, welcome back. It's of course another episode of Cape Rugby TV. We're about to get the ball rolling here. Before we get started, let me just say a big thanks of course to our partners on board with us. Score Energy Drinks. You can win yourself a case of Score during the course of the show. That comes up a little bit later, so we'll tell you more about that. Of course, MChem 24-hour pharmacy on the corner of N1 and Durbel Road. You can see it in all its glory behind me on the screen here. And of course, Decro Paints. We welcome Decro Paints now on board with Cape Rugby TV. We'll tell you a lot more about Decro Paints and their high quality paint suppliers, of course, based right here in Cape Town and very keen supporters of Club Rugby. In studio with me, Jerome Parvatis. Jerome, welcome back.
Yeah, JP, good to be back again.
Yeah, nice to have you here. And Faisal Felton, welcome back, Meneer.
Thank you, JP. Long overdue, but always good to be back.
Yeah, you've had your hands full. It's been sevens rugby and women's rugby and stadium rugby.
Yeah, everything. Yeah, the season, like I said, you know, it's been long, but yeah, it's always good to be back.
Yeah, nice to see clubs back in action.
No, definitely. I think the people got the groove back. The clubs got the groove. Yeah, focus is just on the season ahead.
All right, folks. So we're talking about the season ahead. We're of course going to take a look at your logs, your results, your fixtures. We've certainly got a full house tonight again. So our highlight matches today: Durbel up against Tygerberg was a big result there. We're going to talk to Jerome about the barometer a little bit later. Jerome's prediction was, of course, in the other way, but we'll take a look at that. And then we're going to take a look at the match between Brackenfell and Hamlets, another fantastic game that happened here at Brackenfell. And then, of course, we will look at some of the fixtures coming up this weekend, including the barometer again. Let's first now go. First half, Durbel against Tygerberg. Right, folks, there we go. So let's go straight away. Jerome Paivater. Jerome, we are going to take a look at the second half still, so we're not going to give away completely the result here. But Tygerberg, of course, we're not happy with their result last week. If you spoke to Bobby at Tygerberg, he would have said that they felt that they, of course, could have done better. Durbel, we know last year at least, they're finalists in Super League A. And so we really expected a big game between these two teams. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, like if I look at the first half, I must say well done to Tygerberg, because Durbel were on attack, sort of looked like the whole first half they were on attack, but great defense from Tygerberg, keeping Durbel away from their try line. I mean, they were on their try line for almost the rest of the first half, but great defense from Tygerberg. And Durbel managed to score one try that I saw, and Tygerberg got one penalty kick. Yeah. So it was, but great defense from Tygerberg. I haven't seen, and it's what we call, you can see the players were hunting for tackles, and that's what you want in your team.
Faisal, on your side, one of the things we know is that if you play at Tygerberg, you've always got the Teeter fans playing what we call like almost the 16th man.
No, definitely. I think, looking in the background there, nice to see the crowd, nice to see the supporters out there. So it's always tough at Florida Park. I know I used to play at Florida Park at one stage as well. So, it's always the 16th. You depend and you rely on that support and that there. So it's good. It's good to see them all out.
Jerome, so folks, let's quickly take a look at some of the logs then. We can see where we're standing now, but we will, of course, be going to the results in a second, but we don't want to give you the results away just yet. Let's take a look at the logs now in Super League A. It certainly does look like we've got some movement there. UCT is sitting now at number 1 on the log, followed by Marties, Helderberg, Brackenfell, Villages, and Durbel. If we just look at those top 6 there, Jerome, Durbel probably by now would have thought that they would be a little bit higher on the log, but looking at this, they've only played 3 games so far. They've still got games in hand.
Yeah, knowing Durbel, their quality side, and they only played 3 games. For where they are on the log, I think they'll be not happy, but they're still in good space.
Yeah.
If you look at Villages, also played 4 games. They're also up there. Helderberg is actually a team to look out, because they played 4 games, but look where they also are. So yeah, I think that it's very competitive, and if you look at even the bottom guys, there's still a lot of rugby to be played.
Yeah, we have still got quite a way to go, folks. When we come back from the break, we're going to be taking a look at the second half of the match between Durbel and Tygerberg, and then we'll take a little deeper look at the logs and some of the other results from the weekend. And don't forget, of course, still coming up, Brackenfell against Hamlets. We'll be back in a sec. Don't go away.